8 ounces. He was the last of my 4 children, the only one who didn't give me any pain when I gave birth to him. And that's how I knew that he was a special child.
Celebration of life.
What's wrong? You look like you lost your best friend. Tell me, is it something that I've done again? Like you lost your best friend.
They say they never really miss you till you dead or you gone. So on that note, I'm leaving after the song. So you ain't gotta feel no way
About
about
Mark
shit.
so long. Yo, it's your boy. I'm here, man. It's been a little while. Since I made a video. Celebration of life today. Whose life? My life. Yeah. Celebration of life. I love it. December 28th, 1981. Carolyn and Elwood DeShields. Well, Carolyn Handy, Elwood DeShields at that time. Helped produce me. I'm thankful for them. Just thankful for life every single day, but just taking time out to recognize what it is. It's my birthday. You know what I mean? Thank God for allowing me to be here. But we're going to get into it, man. Yo, it's so much going on. Take time out, man. Take time out from work. Take time out from the stresses of life. Take time out to get your peace. It's crazy out here, and you can go down with it. A lot of people didn't make it this year. COVID, illnesses, and sometimes just stress. Or sometimes the stresses of life, man, just take you completely out of here. So you got to realize what's going on. The attacks are real. Everything that's going on, you got to keep praying up. But, man, let's stay encouraged. God can do it. I'm not giving up no matter what. I made it C39, man. I tell people, a lot of my story is, man, I did not think I was going to make it past 25. And at one point, I didn't want to live past 25. I thought 25 was the glorious years. I don't know what it was. I think it was rap stuff or whatever. But 25 was going to be the best thing going for me, and then I was ready to die. If I left at 25, I had no problem. God saw different. At 25, at that time, I was in a relationship. I was engaged. Had just bought a new car. Was preparing to move into a new house. Had an all right job, you know. If you looked at me, you would say, "Oh, he's doing all right. He's doing all right." But I was empty inside, man. I was empty. And God, I always tell people, I literally died. I believe I had a spiritual death or a spiritual awakening at 26. Like things were not the same. How everything that I gave so much power to and authority, it was so different. I had a weakness. I had a yearning for something more. You know, if you know me, like deeply know me, I think I came from the bottom. The bottom. When I say the bottom, I think about where I truly came from. People don't make it, man. Or people get settled into that situation and think that that's the way life is supposed to be. Yeah, we as a child, you know, poverty was, I ain't gonna say our middle name, it was our first name. Struggle, poverty. Like moms, you know, we love it. We try to make it. We going from here to there. We try to scrap up money to eat and whatever. Well, at that time we had food stamps, so I ain't gonna say scrap up to eat, but just survive. And like those things, part of those things, like it keeps me hard at work. But then I had a conversation with a friend the other day. Sometimes we pursue, like we can be so locked in on not going back till we don't enjoy life. So don't get me wrong, I don't want to go back to that. But also I don't want to just be working just to live. I got another place I want to be. You know what I mean? I want to enjoy life. I want to take time out. I want to smell the flowers. I want to breathe the air, man. I want to go interact with some people. I want to take out time with my loved ones and see people grow up and see people graduate. I want to be an ambassador of the love of Jesus too. Because this thing, without Jesus, man, I would not be here. For one, like I said, I didn't want to be here at that time. I didn't know what I was thinking. I spoke death over myself early. You know, I asked God, why was I born? Because the struggle got so real. As a kid, I was angry. You know, my parents were divorced early. I always thought, like, maybe if they were together, I would have a better life. I don't know. It's so many things, man. So I'm talking to these people, to y'all, whoever's out there that has felt these things the same way. I know. You talking to somebody, man, like just seeing my mom, like when she got her first crib, I was so excited by herself because it took so long. You know, seeing things as I grew up early. I wanted to be an adult early just to get out of the situations that I was in, just to struggle. But then also just growing up, I tell kids, be a kid. Like literally try to be a kid. Don't try to rush to grow up. I know this adult thing seems so luxurious, and it can be, I mean, but a lot of it's hard work. When you're a child, you are in a place where you have less responsibility. All you supposed to do, I'm not gonna say everybody, because everybody's situation is different, because I know I was not just a child. I was forced to like take care of people and stuff, so I know the struggle. So, but I pray over everybody's situation. But if you can, and parents, please try to do your best to try to allow your children to be children. You know, the situations, they didn't ask to be here, but God allowed you to bring them in. And for whatever that reason, man, I pray that you do the right things by them and literally, you know, man and woman up to do what you need to do. And don't allow them to be subject to the things that this world is trying to take them out. I truly believe in my life that a lot of young people die, they interact with sex, drugs, all of those things early on, and it looks so cool to them, so they can just be contaminated by their late teens and early 20s, and some people don't never get away from it. They fight it every day. You know, it's crazy, man, because I'm honored and I bow down that some of them things didn't take me out. I dealt with, you know, alcohol. I dealt with drugs, the sex early on that did not take me out. And I'm so glad that God saw it fit by the grace of him to allow me to make it. But those things still have effects. They still play with your mind. That's the thing. It's like once you enter that door, don't get me wrong, those things is a fight. So I pray that a lot of people don't even enter the door. Don't open the door to it. You know? I'm grateful for the year 39, man. I'm looking forward to like a ton of things. Starting a family, embracing who God's calling me to be, ventures outside of the normal. I'm looking forward to this doors open up that I ain't say never thought, that I just dreamt about, but never saw myself actually being there. Because I have big hopes and dreams. But the thing is, when it's actually tangible, it's a whole different story. So, you know, guys, I'm out here. I'm waiting right now to get me something to eat. And I just wanted to take time out for this YouTube video, man. It's been a little while. And I'm sorry that I haven't dropped one sooner. It's been a little crazy at work, crazy in life, but I'm thankful for all of it, man. And I will continue to try to do my best to encourage, help, and do whatever I can as far as my life to help other people. And you know, but I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the day, and I encourage y'all to just take time out and continue to really live, because you only get one life. There's no redos. I'm gonna say you only get one life on this earth. I don't believe there's no redos as far as this. Now there is some other things spiritually that I do believe in, and I'm trying to get there. But yeah, you one life every day. It's a new day. You know what I mean? I'm gone.